Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your fourth and final video blog of the night for Thursday, June 2nd, 2016, around 8:39 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's getting to be cloudy out. And tomorrow, on and off rain showers, but not a total washout. The washout could be Sunday afternoon. Some news to report. Prayers to former boxing world champion Muhammad Ali, who's been hospitalized with respiratory problems and breathing problems. Muhammad Ali has been fighting Parkinson's disease for years, so keep the prayers for Muhammad Ali right now. That's about it on the news. My fourth and final video blog subject of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is baseball Hall of Fame pitcher Bert Blyleven. Bert pitched 22 seasons in the big leagues, and he was a very dominant pitcher during his time. Bert was born in the Netherlands. His real name is Rick Albert Blyleven, and he moved to Canada when he was 5 years old. Eventually his family was raised in Southern California. Bert became interested in baseball by watching the LA Dodgers, especially when Sandy Koufax pitched, and he also loved to listen to Vince Scully. He played baseball in high school. He was a great pitcher. Also, he ran cross country during the fall season to build up stamina and his leg strength, because pitchers always do good kicks with their legs. The Twins drafted Bert on the third round of the 1969 Major League Baseball amateur draft. Bert only spent about a year in the minors, only making 21 starts in the minors. Then he made his Major League debut in 1970 as a teenager, and he pitched 22 big league seasons with the Minnesota Twins, Texas Rangers, Pittsburgh Pirates, Cleveland Indians, and LA Angels. Well, it was the California Angels back then. And 17 seasons. He had 10 or more wins during a season. He only had maybe 21 seasons. 10 seasons he had his ERA under 3. 7 times he struck out 200 or more batters in his seasons. 11 times he completed 10 or more games during a season. He only was named 2 times to the All-Star game. 3 times he was in the top 5 of Cy Young voting. 17 times he pitched 200 or more innings. And 16 times he made 30 or more starts in a season. It was sometimes he would go on 3 days rest, because back when he was pitching in the 70s, there were only 4-man pitching rotations, and 6 seasons he had 5 or more shutouts. And Bert pitched a no-hitter for the Pirates in 1977. He was a durable pitcher. He threw a lot of fastballs, but he gave up a lot of gopher balls. In 1986, he served up 50 home runs during a season. That's the most that a pitcher has allowed in any major league season. And he's awesome curveball too. And Bert was a very great starter, quality starter, but his record was basically almost 500, but he had a lot of sabermetrics. And he pitched for 2 winning World Series teams, the Pirates in 1979 and the Twins in 1987. And he had an awesome curveball. In Bert's career, he had 287 wins, 250 losses, a .534 winning percentage, a 3.31 ERA, 685 games started, 242 complete games, 60 shutouts, 3,701 strikeouts, and 4,970 innings pitched. Like his complete games, nobody's going to throw 242 complete games or start 685 ball games. A pitcher's not going to do that anymore because they'd be lucky to have 32 to 33 starts. After Bert retired, he went into broadcasting. First, he was a color man for the California Angels. Then, since 1996, Bert has been a color man for Twins broadcasting on the Midwest Sports Channel that turned into Fox Sports North. And he's done once in a while games for like Fox on the air. And Bert was first eligible for the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1998. He only got about 12% of the votes. There were some times he will only get less than 20% of the votes. He got so mad about that. He even told the sports writers one year that he would love them to go under the 5% threshold because he didn't want to be voted in. He says his numbers spoke for himself that he should have been a Hall of Famer. Many sports writers didn't vote for him at first because he was kind of a borderline Hall of Fame candidate. But with the advancement of sabermetrics, Bert's case got better. When he was on the ballot, he was reaching 45, 50, 60, 65, 70%. And in 2011, with his 14th and next to last year on the ballot, Bert got in the same year as Roberto Alomar. But you'll never see anybody get voted into the Hall of Fame on their 14th ballot because they reduced it from 15 to 10 years. And Bert still works for Fox Sports North doing the Twins games, and he was a pitching coach for the Netherlands during the World Baseball Classic. And it's number 28 retired by the Minnesota Twins. And that's about it on Bert Blyleven, and that's about it on these video blogs, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Tomorrow, 3 more video blogs coming for you. First video blog will be about the former game show, The Reel to Reel Picture Show, hosted by Peter Marshall. Second video blog will be about the top places to get a pizza in the Merrimack Valley. That's a special video blog request by a Facebook friend, which will be Wednesdays and Fridays this month of June. And the third and final video blog tonight's the personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about Fox 25 anchor in Boston, Daniel Miller. And some of the personality profiles you're going to be hearing from this month will be Reggie Miller, Peter Tamarkin, Mistress Carrie, Linda Church, Kayla Rama, Peter McNabb, John Van Riesbrook, Kurt Muller, Dave Stewart, Chris Paul, Greg Gagne, Eric Watts, Dennis Rodman, Ted Lindsay, David Doyle, Angelo Poffel, Mike Tirico, Hannah Storm, Jamie Hirsch, and L. Duncan. Those are my June personality profiles. So you'll be better be on the lookout for them. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Benning guy. Molly Roseblood, WCCO accent, has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutz, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Swensey rocks. And Bob Gibbs of ABC11 in Raleigh, North Carolina, has that sweet southern accent. And in the words of Sean Lucha, get out. Bye now.